This is Lomber Fan. Look, you guys can see my face, my ugly cheeks, my stupid beard, my little mustache that's not really a mustache, and my weird looking eyes. Anyway, I had a very good battle against a friend named Mr. Jelliant, and he did amazing in this battle. I know the first two that I'm going to post after this video, because I wanted to do this first, were not as close as this one, like not nearly as close. This was probably his best team. Now here we go. So I figured if I start this one off, I want to get my sticky webs up, so anything can outspeed everything on his team except for the Crobat, obviously, because it doesn't get affected by it. So he starts off with this Resurrect, which is kind of an obvious start, or the Crobat would have been a nice one as well. So I went ahead and went for the sticky web. He went for the sleep powder, puts my Galvantula to sleep. Now, I am Focus Sash, so I figured 2 turns, I can get the thing in, do the thing with the thing, to make the thing. Anyway, excuse me, I need some water. I swap out into my Jirachi because I figured, Sludge Bomb, worst thing that can happen goes with the Leech Seed. So now I went for the Fire Punch because I was thinking, hey, it's super effective on the Resurrect. It'll do a decent amount to anything else. And he swaps out into Scrobat, and it does 27.6%, which is not too bad. So I swap out because I don't know what this thing is going to do because I haven't played in a long time. And he goes for the U-turn, and that does a decent amount of damage, I would say. And, so yeah, he does send out his Goodra here, and I wanted to try and outspeed this thing as fast as possible because... So he goes for the flamethrower here, and that just takes me out. I don't care. He can take that out all he wants. I figured I'd go into the Dragonite here, get my Dragon Dance up, try and get something going, something started. And so I send out my Dragonite. Dragon Dance puts my attack at neutral. I know I can't one-shot this thing. I know it can do a lot to me. I'm not going to try and go for another Dragon Dance. I'm not going to try and knock it out. So I swap out into my Jirachi because it's the safest play I have. Now, I went for an Iron Head here, hoping it would flinch, hoping there was no possible Fire Punch coming up. And I got the flinch. Phew! Everyone can take a deep breath now. Sleepy is still alive. So now he's being weird, but I kind of like it. Anyway, so he goes out into his Goodra here. I went ahead and went for the Iron Head again because if anything, it knocked out the Caramble. He can place a free switch into anything, or he can swap out here. And Iron Head does 45.8%, which is a lot. So I swap out my Jirachi because I don't want to take a Flamethrower. It turned out he went for Draco Meteor, so I could have stayed in. Anyway, I went out to Amoonguss. Now, Amoonguss, if you're getting swept by Superiors or anything like that, Amoonguss is really good to stop that because if Clear Smog, you put 200 in HP, 252 in Special Defense with Calm Nature, and you put the rest of it into its Special Attack, and it does a decent amount. So I went for the Spore because I knew it wasn't Sip Sapper, and I could go ahead and get the Spore off. He swaps out into his Infernape, so that was a really good thing to get asleep. Now, he sends out his Pixie Hound, and I don't like it. So I swapped out beforehand because of the Infernape. I didn't want to take any chance. I figured the Arcanine can eat up anything at once. So I went for the Toxic here right now because I didn't want to take the chance of me not being able to solve the thing out because I forgot about a move it has. And so he goes for Earthquake. It does 41.7%. I knew I can eat up another hit, so I'll go ahead and set up my Sunny Day. So Morning Sun will heal me 80-90%. It gives me pretty much all the way back up to full health. And he goes for the Heal Bell, which is the move I forgot about, so I wouldn't be able to sell him out anyways. However, I did get the free Sunny Day up. And I go for the Flamethrower, and that takes him out. So now we're looking, 5-5. Decent little battle going on here. Zuku Blaze comes out, and oh my god. This thing. I went for the Flamethrower, and he goes for Substitute! I didn't think it was going to go for substitute. I honestly thought maybe, it goes for close combat, U-turns it out, sees what I'm doing, scouts. Nope, he goes for substitute. Close combat, does a decent amount. I decided, you know what? I have speed. I'm going to go for the Morning Sun right now. Little did I know, he swaps out into his Dugtrio. So he heals me a lot. He heals me quite a bit in the sun. 75% in the sun, I believe. And so I figured, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go for this Toxic, because what's the Dugtrio going to do? He gets a crit one-shots. I was just beating myself up over this, because I don't know why I thought Arcanine would be able to eat that up, and then I can go for another Morning Sun. But, and it breaks the Sash, so I sent out my Dragonite. Wanted to go for the Dragon Dance to get the 1.5 in speed and attack. He goes for the Stone Edge. If I didn't have Multiscale and I had Inner Focus like I have run before, it's really fun. Those two hits probably would have killed. And Dragonite, if it didn't have Multiscale, would probably be low tier OU. So I went for the Dragon Claw, and he goes to Sucker Punch, does 23.2%. And now my Dragonite comes in, and it just basically sweeps everything out. This plays a very, very, very important role later on. I know I kill his Goodra, however, the fact of the matter is that the speed goes down. So now he can send out Blackthorn. I'm going to go for the extreme speed. Bunberry heals the poison. And he goes for the Dazzling Gleam. Which, good play. Very good play. And so, I figured if anything I can just go for like another extreme speed. But here I go for the Iron Head. I'm thinking it's all over right now. He's only got Infernape left. I've got 3 other Mons. One of them I'm pretty sure can eat up a hit. And so I went ahead and just kept Jirachi in. I didn't switch him out. Because what am I going to go for? Drain Punch? Yeah. I figured he flinches here. He didn't. And Fire Punch pretty much takes me out. He's lucky this thing is in Life Orb. I have no clue what item this is. If you want to put a link in, if you want to put a description on of what your set is for this Infernape, I would appreciate it. I might want to run it. But anyway, the Fire Punch goes by Mungus, and I'm like, oh no. So now that Mungus is out, I go for the Gunk Shot on the Infernape, and I outsped. But the thing that scared me after I watched this after the fact was Gunk Shot misses a lot. So I don't know why I clicked Gunk Shot. I should have clicked Drain Punch, Hyperspace Fury. What was the other move I carry? I don't ever use it, so it doesn't matter. I think it's knockoff. Anyway, Hoopa misses. Gunk Shot misses a lot. That's something you run on Simisear. I run on Simisear to deal with Sylveon and Aromatisse, to take care of grass types. But on Simisear it doesn't matter. That's why I just run it for Fairy. But if that had killed me, I would have been upset. Because I don't want to just stupid plays like that, stupid mistakes like that will cost you the match. But you also can see how versatile his team was. Infernape was his sweeper. If he swaps out the Dugtrio, or I have another idea. If he goes for a Durant, Choice Scarf Entertainment, give it Truant, do another Pokemon Truant, then he can swap out into his Dugtrio, Hone Claws, protect his way, set up, sweep. That's another good set to run. I've seen that set used against me before. It's not fun to go against, but it's fun to use, and I'm going to try it out sometime. So if he does that, he can do a lot. This team has potential. His team has a lot of potential. I mean, you saw what I think is my pretty good OU team. I mean, I've swept some people with this OU team. With Hoopa Unbound, Choice Bandit, Hyperspace Fury, Gunk Shot swept teams before. Drain Punch to heal and double, so you run Life Orb with Choice Scarf, Sleep Powder with Vivian. But this battle was very good. I just wanted to comment on it, see if face cam worked. And yeah, so this has been Lombre Fan, and I have a question of the day for you guys. If you guys could be any kind of trainer at all in the Pokemon world, which one would you be? Would you be Ash Ketchum, like an ace trainer, a nurse, a gym leader? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. However, I'm going to go ahead and answer mine live. I would be a gym leader, and I would be a grass-type gym leader. I would use a party of 6. It would be set matches, and I would use Mega Venusaur, because Mega Venusaur is amazing. I would use Sceptile and Superior, because you can run Assault Vest, Sceptile, Eat Up Special Hit, Superior, Choice Scarf, Sweeps. Then I would run Vileplume. I would run... what else would I run? I have to think about that. Probably if I could use a Shaman, I would definitely use a Shaman, but probably no legendaries. Let's see. Ludi. Well, obviously, Lombre. God, what's wrong with you? That should have been number 1. Anyway, I would run Lombre, obviously. If you feel like Lombre, I've slept with the Surskit, so I can easily sleep with the Lombre. I mean, it's me. That's my channel. I'm Lombre Fan. I'll have to try and do a sleep with the Lombre sometime. Anyway, I would probably use that. And for my final one, I'm trying to think of I know I'm missing like really, really, really good grass type, and I'm just not thinking of it. Let me look it up. Let me look up grass types real quick, because I know I'm missing a really, really good one. Let's see. Okay, load grass type Pokemon. Schnitzel. That's moves. Grass type Pokemon. I know I'm missing one. I just know I am. I know I'm missing a very, very good one. Oh, Ferrothorn. Duh. I'm an idiot. I would run Ferrothorn to set up. Set up my Celtrox. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Anyway, I'm sorry for that moment of silence there. However, this has been Lombre Fan. Answer that question of the day in the comments down below, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and have a very nice day. Goodbye.